The Spurs won their the first 2 games of their series against the Grizzlies, and they won those by an average of 21.5 points. Ouch, babe. Now they're walking in Memphis. San Antonio on the road, only a 3.5-point favorite. Timmy, speaking of setups, wait a minute. If we're blowing them out in games 1 and 2 in San An, and then the odds makers only have them as 3.5, are you surprised by this line?
I am surprised by this line, but they're still favored on the road in the playoffs, and 3.5 is more than a possession. So I expect this to be a very close game. I don't have that strong of an opinion on it. So for the sake of this segment, I'm going to make a pick, and I'm going to lay the points with the Spurs. I just thought it was utter domination in the first half by Marc Gasol, and that wasn't enough. Second half, smacked around. How can you sell me that the Memphis Grizzlies pull off the win?
I'll sell you on this, David Fizdale, because he went nuts on the referees, and it cost him $30K to speak his mind. Now, he's got his message across, and now they're home at the Grindhouse, and now those Zebo calls that he didn't get, that he thought he should have gotten in game 2. Now he gets those calls.
Okay.
And we normally see, for whatever reason, it feels like the home teams in playoff games get the benefit of the doubt. Could I sell you that way?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, Memphis is a passionate sports town, especially about their hoops teams. When Calipari was there with D. Rose, that was the biggest show in town. And now the Grizzlies are the biggest show in town. So it's going to be an electric environment there. I just don't trust that Memphis just goes through these games where they have, 34 points at the half.
Yeah,
they have a tough time scoring at time. I don't have a strong opinion on this game. I'm not like, I like this way. I really like the Bucks. I really like the Pacers. This game, tough game.
Doesn't this feel like the series that we'll all forget when the Spurs are in the finals? And we go, oh, right, they beat the Grizzlies in the first round.
Yeah.
Right? Because this is like the series, because it's sexy with Westbrook against Harden. Yeah, everybody's looking at Golden State.
Grizzlies aren't sexy.
They're not sexy.
No.
So they'd be like a kind of get back in rhythm date. Like, it's not like you're excited to tell people you're out with this young lady. That's Memphis. You're just going through the motions a little bit.
You got to get over the hump, right? How about that check that Fizdale had to write for $30,000?
$30K to speak his mind.